Dear international students, welcome back to Full Scholarships. Today we are here with new opportunity and this is fully funded conference in Egypt. It's World Youth Forum 2022 and it's a trip to Egypt where you can go absolutely free with very least and basic requirements. We have tips and we have the experiences from previous who have got selected the last two sessions continuously, and we have absolutely secrets revealed in this video on how to get selected and what makes your profile absolutely unique. We will discuss with live application submissions as well. But before that, if you are new and watching this video, please do subscribe and like this video. If you have applied but have not received mail previously as well as this time and have your hopes, very high hopes this year, please do comment that I have submitted and what did you submitted in the answer. Similarly, if you had previously been selected, please tell your experience to us, and if you are yet to apply, so please watch this full video and apply after watching this video so that you can 100% get selected. I have been selected in the last session, and previously one of our fellows has been selected, and we have with more than 30 students on our full scholarships community that have been selected in this volunteer form, and they all belong to different countries and have all of the applications were unique, so they have told us the points that make the application successful. We will discuss in a while, and you can also get the link in our Instagram, so you can follow us on Instagram at full scholarships. So to get to this World Youth Forum opportunity conference link, you can check the video description below. Link is given there in the top. Simply click on that link, it will take you to our website here. So you can check the basics like 5,000 participants will be this year taking part, and previously it had 3,700 participants only, as it was not in the public domain that time. So many of people do not have information. So deadline for this opportunity is 15th of December. So the country will be Egypt hosting at Sharm el Sheikh, and 5,000 opportunities are and duration between 10th and 13th of January 2022. So means in the 1 month from right now, next month this will be happening. So next year you can say, and it's fully funded, so all everything will be covered under this. It is the best opportunity and is most demanded, and it's applications were open just 2 days ago. So we would have been posted this video in the first day, but we had achieved some information on about this and scripts. We will be showing you that, so you can check all details mentioned on a website, and you can check eligibility criteria also. So sometimes you cover all eligibility criteria but still do not get accepted, and we have answers for that in this frequently asked questions. Similarly, you can check required documents like basic documents, passport, national ID, and clear photo with white background. And this photograph we will have a important point on this photograph. What photograph do you actually need to submit on this? So then we have registration steps. Simply fill basic details, verify email, complete your profile, get account approved, receive your invitation, and these are the secondary questions. Then deadline 15 December. I am reminding you again, and if you're watching this video, please do tell us in the comments that have you previously applied but were not selected. So what do you think the reason is, and ask us what the reasons is, and did your color in the account change to green to blue or blue to any other color? So please tell us in the comment section. So simply scroll down at this end. Here you can see apply here button. Simply you can go direct to our official website also in the Google search, but we recommend reading details here as we have verified from our previous applicants as well. Simply click here on this apply here button. Once you click on that apply here button, it will take you to the official World Youth Forum website where you can see register online, or if you are already registered you can check stats where login in. So as if you are a new student and want to apply for this free opportunity in Egypt with fully fundings, then click on this register button here. Once you click on that registration, it will take you to the basic details here. So now you need to complete these four dots with the basic details like nationality. Choose the country. So choose your country. Then choose the country of residence. Nationality, after nationality, choose the country of residence. Then city, postal code and address. Then you must fill complete address as mentioned on your passport. Then click on continue. So let's fill the first name and last name. So after filling full names, then click next. Now email, phone number. So let me add these details. So after adding that phone number, now add the date of birth. After that, and add the gender. Now click next. Now choose the password. Click on this agree button, then click I am not a robot. Now click on register button here. So we have all the four sections completed. So there will be a thank you email, like verify your email from the email address. So go to your email and then verify. Then click continue to home page and then click member login. So let me verify email first. So here you can check email. Simply click on this verify button. Once you click on that verify, you can check your account is verified. Now same email and password, then simply click on sign in. So let's wait for the page to load. So you can check red color, your profile is incomplete. Now we need to complete the profile first, and then we need to go to application for the this world youth form 2022 session. So first we need to complete profile. This one is green. Now we need to complete all these documents: education details, jobs, interests, emergency contacts, and then now click here on the next step. So let the page load. You can check. Now you need to add the passport number, then passport expiry date, after passport. Now upload the passport and photograph. So let me upload these first. So here you can check I have uploaded passport and passport image. These are just to show you. Now click next. You should upload. So here I am having a tip on this section. So once you are submitting the passport details, your passport must have 2 years or more than, just more than 1 year of validation from the date of submit. If your passport is expiring in 2022, you will be not selected in this event. Your passport must be expiring after 2023. So then there is a valid point to have a selection on your. Next, your passport must be attractive. So if you are a male, you must groom yourself and have an tied photograph or like a very well groomed photograph. Then on the photographic selections, this is a very valid point. You must have a very beautiful photograph in this sections to upload here. You should not upload a random photograph that does not look good. You must be vigilant and attractive in the photograph as well. This is a very important point in this section. Next, we need to have an education details, and they have a ratio like undergraduate 10% quota, postgraduate 10% quota, below undergraduate 10% quota, diploma 10% quota, and PhD is 10% quota, and postdocs 10%, employed 10%, females 10%, and they have a age bar like for 18 age 10%, 19 age 10%, or they have slots 18 to 20 10%. And in this way, in this manner, this program works. We have and cooperation. We have communicated with the World Youth Forum, and that communication was not official, but we have got actual information on the basics how they submit. Now it depends on the luck. If you are submitting in the first 2 3 days, you might have very high chances, as they completely take applications based on first come first serve, as the applicants have no such difficult eligibility criteria where you get selected. So simply choose the education that you have, be correct in the details, do not submit any fake detail, just be correct. So till now we have completed 3 points. In the photograph must be attractive, passport must have a validity of higher than 2023 or more than 2022, and in this you have a quota based selection. Now select if your institution is like highly ranked, Harvard, Cambridge, Oxford, IITs, and any top institution in your country, you have a very high chances. Just select the institution. So you must see yourself, where do you fall, do you have any chances, or don't you have any chance. So it, I can say 90% depends on that factor, but 10% there are still chances that you might get selected on a random basis. So they have like 90% seats filled, they keep 10% quota, and that is based on completely random selection. Just I am showing these random details. Please do not copy paste any of these details written here. And like you can see subjects, so cybersecurity, this is a trending, and if you have any degree in this, then you can submit that as well. Next, highest level of education. Then choose a degree where from you are graduating. Then highest level of education, so you can say graduate degree, and choose the country where you have your degree. Then click on next step. So you can check we have these three complete. Now we have only three left. Choose if you have any jobs, so you can say not employed or employed according to your. So I earlier told you that the quota is based on the employed. Every section has different quota, and you can say jobs etc. So then choose the country if you are employed, however you can skip that. Now click on next. Here you can check interests, choose the interests that you have, and these each interest have a different quota, like 2 seats for each or 10 seats for each. They have to complete the 5,000 candidates, so they might have like equivalency in each of this, so you can choose all of them also, but it's recommended that you choose only the preferred that they might ask the documents for. So it's not that you get the in this 2022 session, when you have any submitted details, education details submitted, they will ask for the documents in this session absolutely for 2022. Previously they had asked for some students and some were omitted, but this time they are completely asking for the documents. They will verify the documents first, and you should receive your results by or before the December 15th, or up to 20th December. I can say you should receive your every detail like invitation, and if you are selected you must wait till 20th December, and after that it's very hard luck, I can say. You have no chances left. Now you should add the emergency contact. You can add the contact or brother sister, any of the you want. Then after that, do you have a medical condition? If you have medical condition, say yes. If you have a very little minor medical condition, just select no. If you have a very high, like any tough diseases, then you should avoid this conference in the COVID regions. Then click on finish registrations. Now you can check our profile is green. So once your profile is green, it means you are eligible to apply, but you are not selected. Once your profile turns to blue, that means your profile is under observations. And if there is a red mark, then you will receive an email that you are not selected. If the color does not change, that means your application is yet to be evaluated. So it depends on the color codes. So they have not publicly revealed the color code, but I think this year they will reveal at the end. The results will be declared in the PDF manner also. You will also receive the mail. Now you can click on next steps, and here you can check on the right side, you can check WYF events. Click on this tab here, and now click on this World Youth Forum 2021 ongoing. Click on this here. So this comes the important part to apply. Here you can see an apply button. Simply click on this apply button here. So you can also read about it. So the fourth edition of World Youth Forum will discuss and tackle topics of utmost importance to the global youth community, guided by peace, aspiring for development through creativity. Now you can click accept. Yes, by confirming, you will need to confirm some information to be eligible to join the World Youth Forum. Say yes. So there are different categories, like you attending as an attendee, model, panelist, theater, or media. So whichever category implies to you, you should submit that. If you have like any experience, if you are very professional, and do choose the any of the categories that you employ to. But as basic student, you can simply be an attendee. If you have any highly experienced and you have proofs with you, then only submit these types of categories. Now as an attendee, simply click on this, and you can say you will be applied to this attendee and share your views and recommendations. Kindly note that selection is final and cannot be altered on, so you cannot change your category later on. Just click on submit here. So now wait for the page load. This comes the important part. Why should I attend World Youth Forum? To have the answer, you should not complain, you should not argue, you should not have that I was not having an internet connection. You should not complain at all. Just be motivative and clear. You should not argue like, please give me this, please have, I have previously, but please give me this. Please do not use such words. It's like a motivation letter. You must be very precise, and it's recommended that you submit a word count of 250 to 300 only, so that your answer will be evaluated very quickly and you have very high chances. Previously, we had 30 students that have been selected and attended that the past two sessions. So they only submitted the words answering 200 and 250. But this time, you should add some points and make it to 300. If you have requirement of this answer, you can ask us in on Instagram, and we have the very precise answer from the selected students that you can submit with minor change to that. And that's it, we can say. And we have very typical points that must be submitted in this have a selection. So these are like, currently it has been 3 days only, so you have very high chances. You should immediately comment or just message us on Instagram and ask for this answer. So we will share you the tip, 1 or 2 points. Rest, that is only for the paid members. So I can say like the you will have a definite words. If you are not selected, then we will have a complete refund on that. So it depends on the evaluation, but as per our experience, we have shared it with almost 25 students and 100% selections were made. We are not committing, we are not forcing you to do on ours, but you should absolutely be precise. The three tips that important are absolutely free to you, that is, don't be complaining, don't complain, don't argue, and just be precise up to 250 or 300 words. So just submit that answer. And how did you know about us? Just say website, Instagram, anything. At this time you are watching our video, so please write YouTube or Instagram. So this now comes the important part. So it's recommended that you must be vaccinated with both doses. So you have a first and second dose. In case you have vaccinated type, just type the vaccine that you have applied. Just Google that name You can have a Covishield or any vaccines that are named. So maximum vaccines are registered under this Oxford AstraZeneca COVID vaccine. Just Google your vaccine name that you had and keep the dates and certificate along with you. So you have to upload that certificate here. In which country did you take vaccination? Choose the country where you did it take the vaccination. Then, then with the dates. Then when was your second dose? So you can also type date of expected. Now upload vaccination proof. So I have uploaded. Here you can check green. Now, have you ever been infected? Be clear. If you have ever been infected, say yes or no accordingly. I have not been affected. So, do you have any medical condition? I don't have any medical condition. So, in case you have, you should state what condition do you have. Then there is a slot for the pregnant women only. So, it's women only. So, if you are a mother, then you can easily apply. So, you will have your own quota. 100 or 220 seats must have been reserved for the women's only. So, you can say yes or no. Then simply click on this submit button. So you can check you have successfully applied to it. Your profile is green. Once it turns to blue, your application is under evaluation, and at that time you must receive, or you should receive, or you have a chance to receive, you have a very preference to receive an email stating your e-invitation and asking for the documents. Once you submit documents, they verify within 1 or 2 days and they will revert back. If eligible, this color will turn to other color and you will receive an e-invitation with all the form that you have to fill, and you have to fill details for visa and upload passports. Then these tickets when where from you want to take off and your home airport to the destination airport, you'll be everything will be covered. In case the flights are not available at from that point, you will be given the remittance and you have to pay by your own first, then you will be given the remittance while showing the tickets. But in 99% cases they provide you the tickets from that their own end. So that was our today's video. I hope you have understood complete process. Once we have selected candidates, they will be sharing more tips. We will share with you in the comment section below. To get to the scholarship link, to get to this opportunity, please check the video description below. Click on that link. I hope you have watched the video to this point, and if you are yet to subscribe, please do subscribe and like this video. I hope you have enjoyed our turns, points, and tips in this video. I am signing off for full scholarships. Had a nice day ahead.